Now that the year has started, a lot of us have probably already written down a bunch of New Year resolutions that we joke about never intending to actually keep. How about trying something different this year? How about actually meeting the goals you set? And how about setting for yourself goals you actually care about? Step 1. Finding motivation. Think about your reasons for having these goals and why they are valuable to you. They need to go beyond stuff like wanting to be more attractive or wanting to be richer. Performance or appearance-based motivations can only take you so far. In order to commit to your goals, they need to appeal to your identity and beliefs. Your current behaviors at present are ultimately a reflection of your current identity and your own beliefs about the type of person you are. Hence, in order to actually feel motivated, we need to shift our focus. Rather than motivate ourselves through outcomes, we need to be motivated by thinking about the type of person we wish to become. So start believing in becoming the type of person that achieves what you want to achieve. Step 2. Smart goals. These are the factors you need to consider when setting your goal and planning how to achieve them. Firstly, your goal has to be specific. It has to show you the directions you need to be taking and define precisely where you want to end up. Secondly, you have to find ways to measure your goals. Include specific numbers, timings, and dates in your planning so that you can measure the degree of your success. For instance, if you plan on saving more money, don't simply decide, I want to save more money. Find ways to measure your progress by having goals such as, I want to save this amount of money by the end of this month, or I want to cut down my spending by 10%. Thirdly, how attainable is your goal? The goals you have can neither be too hard nor too easy. If they seem impossible to attain, you'll end up getting easily demoralized. But if they seem too easy, you're not going to be challenging yourself much. You need goals that challenge you just enough. Goals that are neither too simple nor difficult to attain. These type of goals are the ones that reap the highest proven satisfaction. Fourthly, your goals need to be relevant. They have to be aligned with the kind of life you want and the type of person you desire to be. Lastly, your goals need to be time-bound. This means that you have to set a deadline for them. When you have deadlines, your sense of urgency increases and you're more likely to become disciplined when trying to meet them. It also lets you know when you can celebrate your successes. Here are some quick and easy habits you can adopt to commit to your goals. Write them down. Seeing your goals in writing makes it more tangible and forces you to confront them and take them seriously. Instead of saying I want to or I would like to, phrase your goals starting with I will. This adds more weight and mentally conditions you into being less likely to find excuses. Try to frame your goals in a positive rather than negative light. Positive statements sound more motivational. Rather than I will stop being horrible and try to be a more understanding friend, say I will practice having more empathy and gratitude for my friends. Align your environment with your goals. It's a lot easier for you to meet smaller goals and change your habits if you make it the default easy decision. For instance, if you're trying to cut down on your caffeine intake, buy less coffee when you're stocking up on groceries. This way, when you run out, it would require you to drive out and make an actual trip to the grocery store, or force you to go to a cafe where drinks tend to be more expensive. If you want to cut down phone usage, place your phone somewhere far away from you so that reaching for your phone will take more effort. Use visual cues. Visual cues are a great way of displaying your progress and increasing your motivation. Plenty of visual cueing methods exist, such as the paperclip method and the Seinfeld method. The paperclip method entails transferring a certain amount of paperclips from one jar to another. For every specific task you complete, you transfer one paperclip over. For instance, if your goal is to do 100 push-ups, you can transfer one paperclip over for every 10 push-ups that you do. There are many variations of this in the form of hairpins, marbles, etc., but the core concept remains the same. You'll get instant gratification through these visual cues, and they help you further reinforce these positive habits. Opting out versus opting in. Structure your habits such that you have to justify to yourself your reasons for opting out of a habit you wanted to make. Let's say that you wanted to get fit. Sign yourself up for fitness classes a few days from now and clear your schedule for it. When the time comes and you're not feeling motivated, it's harder for you to worm your way out of it and make an excuse for not going. We hope these tips have helped. Good luck and may you hit your goals this year.